Welcome back to a new food reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. So first things first, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos, who's been liking and subscribing. Everybody who hasn't, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It does help the channel. Secondly, if there are any food companies or any other kind of companies that would like to sponsor the channel, I'm more than willing to put promotions on all of my social media. And I do mean all. I have all kinds. Every single one you can name, I got one. And if there's one that I don't, email me and let me know. So this video is going to be one that's slightly different because I'm actually doing healthy foods. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of healthy, a little bit of something not healthy. Got some healthy stuff, got some unhealthy stuff, but I'm not going to be doing as much unhealthy, except for maybe like I'm going to record them on the weekend and release some during the weekdays. But this one here is actually not that. This is actually called the Clio Mini Greek Yogurt Bars. They're 70 calories per bar. They're pretty tiny. They come in 8 packs. They sell these at Walmart. They're actually really, really good. Here it says, we're the type of people who eat yoga with our hands, because it's actually a hand treat, so to speak. You can actually literally pick this thing up right out of the pack. And it comes just like this. It looks like a snack, but it's not, and it is a snack, but it's more of a healthy snack. So it has very little sodium. It's only got 10 milligrams of sodium per bar. Sugars are 6 grams, but that's because this is Greek yogurt. And so they do add some like strawberry, which is natural sugar. And these run about, I think I believe it was like $4 and some change. But I mean, for what you're getting a mini Greek yogurt bar. You can see they're not super large here. It's kind of like, meh. But I mean, still, I mean, that's actually a pretty good sized bar if you ask me. So yeah, I decided to try these because I'm on a little bit of a health journey, so to speak. I'm trying to lose some weight and working on dropping my sodium levels down a little bit so that way I can lower the blood pressure for a license that I'm going for. I won't tell you much more than it's just a license right now, because I don't want to say anything until I graduate. I don't want to jinx the thing, all right? So, anyhow, yeah, this is the bar. And like I said, it's only 70 calories. You get 4 grams of protein per bar. You can see that there, 4 grams of protein. So that's not too bad, considering what it is. It feels like more like a treat than it does actually something healthy. By the way, I am going to have some other healthy stuff. This is going to sound real crazy, but I got one here that I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I got one here. I got one here. I'm not going to really say everything that I got, but you can see a little shot of it. Give you a little peep. And so I'm just going to go ahead and open this bad boy and give you a little rundown. So if you see it, it looks like a chocolate bar. It's got a little bit of chocolate on it. So that's some of the sweet also. But I mean, it looks like what you'd think it'd be like a Twix bar or something. That's kind of what it looks like. However, it's not a Twix bar. It's actually strawberry Greek yogurt. So there's a nice little look into it. And you know, instantly, it feels like a little bit of a guilty pleasure, because you can taste that it's strawberry Greek yogurt. And the chocolate outside. But I really feel like I'm getting 150 calories from this. And I'm not. It's only 70. And it does state, since it's Greek yogurt, it does have live active cultures. And don't be mad if I mess this up, but it says this has L. bulgaricus and S. thermophilus. I'm pretty sure that's how I spelled it right. I don't know if you can see that there. It's up at the top. Yeah, whatever. Either way. Yeah, it's got live cultures in it, so I'm actually enjoying a little 70 calories after my what I'm working on making my nightly meal, which is a piece of air fried chicken breast, and mixed greens. Some like asparagus and broccoli. That was tonight's meal for the night. It was really good too. Or in which case you can say it's a day if you want to. Maybe this is food reviews with Fatty After Dark. Because right now it's 9 p.m. here. Okay, so being as there's 8 of them in here, and if you just wanted to have one a day while still getting some kind of yogurt in, I was like I said, like a wicked little pleasure. It's actually really good. Like I said, the sodium levels are very low. 15 milligrams is nothing compared to some of the foods that I see even. Even one that I plan on doing has a little bit higher sodium. But that's going to be a day that I fast because I'm fasting also. So I'll be fasting when I eat this. Before I eat this. It'll be a day fast and then I'll have some of the... It's only 200 calories what I'm planning on having. I'll fast. I'll eat my dinner. Then have this because I'm going to start doing videos a little later at night. You won't really notice much difference because the lights are the lights, you know. But that's what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give the numbers here. I'm not crunching the numbers here. I understand. Okay, so for this in general, being as there's 8, I'm gonna give it a 7 because there's 8. So 7 for 8, right? Why not? For the visual, I gotta give it like a 9 or an 8, 9, because it does look exactly like the picture. That's something that doesn't happen very often. And for the overall, since I'm at 9 with the visual, 6 with the blah blah, my overall is going to be between 6 and 8. That's right. This is a lucky number 7. Boop. I give it a 7 overall. I just like the fact that it's healthier than everything else. It's a healthier alternative. If you wanted to have ice cream, but you didn't want ice cream, and you wanted to have something that you wouldn't eat them all at once, this would be your go-to right here. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with this in general. I do feel like this thing is a winner. And if you ever decide you want something and you're on a diet or you're just trying to eat a little healthier when it comes to your snacking, this is your go-to. It's called Clio Strawberry Mini Greek Yogurt Bars. These are found in the grocery section of any Walmart, typically in the frozen section, of course. And you're going to find it with all the good foods, like the real healthy stuff that they have there. I'm going to also be doing, like I said, there's going to be a lot of different things I'm doing. I'm going to take some days that I'm not watching the sodium so closely and maybe do some videos on that. Like, I got this one that's the here that I'm going to be doing eventually, which is like I'll tell you when the time comes. I'm not going to start giving away all my reviews here, but I'll say that it's pretty good. And then I'm going to be doing one day that's going to just be 1 or 2 of each of these. So it's going to be like I'm going to actually be eating way less than what the bag has in them. But I do have one planned out just as a one-off that's going to be like foods of the same kind, but they're going to be like different in the way. Like I've got these fries that I want to do different ones on. I got this popcorn that I want to do a review singularly on. And then I've got these chips. Well, man, I just got these chips. And then I also got these other chips. Now, these ones are going to be the real humdinger because they are the hot chips coming from a Mr. Mustache Man. So those are going to be interesting too. I don't usually do that kind of stuff, but I'm going to. Because I just want to see if I can make myself cry. I think it's funny to see myself cry sometimes on video. It's kind of like the, what were they called back in the day? Dang, I'm going to forget the guys' names now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. So, either which way, the Bloodhound Gang. There we go. So, yeah. I'm going to do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. I'm going to burn my face off. Anyhow, that's not to be here nor there. Either way, I done made the video. Let me go ahead and get Mr. Predicto, and then we'll get on our way here. Mr. Predicto, do these Clio strawberry Greek yogurt bars suck?
The answer is yes.
Man, this guy don't like anything. I don't know what to do with the man. He really don't. He don't like anything. I don't understand. He's always, the answer is yes. Well, you know what I say to Mr. Predicto? I say, Mr. Predict.
No way.
Mr. Predict.
Absolutely not.
And Mr.
It's a no for me.
And Mr. Predicto, one more time, Mr. For Mr. Predict no. Mr. Predict.
No.
Either way, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day because I'm having a good time making this video. It's been a little while. I did take off some time. Sometimes I'm going to take off time for mental health, guys. I'm staying consistent. Every now and again, I drop off for maybe 1 or 2 times where I'm supposed to put up videos. I'm trying to make that Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. It's going to be really hard over the next couple weeks after this week. So please just bear with me on that. I do have some really heavy goals going on right now, and I'm working really hard to be better today and better next week and the week after that than I have been in the past. So wish me luck. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you everybody who watched. Everybody who watched, like, subscribe, and ring the... everybody who watched, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Everybody who hasn't, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, because it is a day. And as always, food reviews with Fatty, out.